Good morning, everyone. Dogs barking. Oh, God, bro. Stock market not looking so hot. I mean, my Tesla down like $9. What the shit, bro? I think YouTube loves it when you swear right away. Rounding round. Crack open a beer. 6:30 a.m. Time to drink. How are Rocket Labs down? Not good. ASTS is down. Not good. Ugh. Getting waxed today. Been hard to enjoy the markets much lately. You know the song Two Steps Forward, One Step Back? It's more like one step forward, two steps back. In crypto, it's half a step forward, 27 steps back. Crypto's ugly, bro. I do think it is over. All joking aside. All kidding aside, I think it's over. When it's over, round trip time. Ooh, things are starting to ignite green. Loving it. Are we reversing already? Like, what the hell? I'm loving it. In fact, I make love it. The McRib's back. The stock market's back. I bet crypto's not back. Enjoy another round trip, bitches. I sold some of my crypto. I should have sold it all, to be quite honest. Had some to buy. I don't know that I'm buying. I'm going to buy Bitcoin in the bear market, and I'll probably accumulate some cheap ass night. That's about it, bros. About it. All right, we got the E-mini S&P down 14. We got the NASDAQ down 20, 30. It's a moving, it's a shaking, it's a grooving. Fucking dog, dude. You guys can't hear it, but my God, it's annoying. Neighbors, worst neighbors on the planet. I have the worst neighbors in the world, all directions. I need to get out of this ghetto ass neighborhood. And I can't do that with crypto. I mean, crypto is my chance to get out of here. Scratch and claw my way out of the ghetto, bro. Nope. Crypto's like, nope, nay, nay. Not this time. This time is different, bitch. Not for the better. All right. ASTS still down a little. Round and round. I get up. I get down. That's what buffet ass song I was hearing before I joined the stream. Bitcoin 87.2. And a stage 4 downtrend. I don't know what a stage 4 is, but that's what John Wick keeps waxing on about. On and on to the break. There were some numbers out today. Retail, non-farm payrolls was today. Actual 64, forecast 50. I don't know if that's good or bad. No freaking clue. Baldor in the house. Mike's in the house. You get a lot more for your money if you leave. Yeah, I guess, dude. Where the fuck am I gonna go? The grass isn't greener. I mean, the money grass is greener, I guess. Texas? Go to Texas where it gets really cold and you flood and your house gets destroyed. That dog, dude. You can't hear it, but it's like a jackhammer, bro. I'm losing my I'm trigger. I am trigger happy this morning, bro. I am irritable AF. I don't know why, but that dog is setting me the F off. Tom, you're gonna lose viewers. You hate dogs. Okay. See ya. Yes, I don't like a dog that barks for hours and hours. And my windows are paper thin. And windows are going to be such a big upgrade. They'll probably pay themselves off in 10 years. Well, if I save $200, I'm not going to say, let's say I save $100 a month. Yeah, 10 years. I mean, less peace of mind, more peace of mind. I can hear a weed eater 2 blocks away. I think my windows are like megaphones. The dog, when I'm on the other side of my tiny ass house, but when I'm in the kitchen where the slider is and the dog's 10 feet away, I think it would be less noisy if I was standing next to the dog. I think my slider amplifies the dog barking. I'm just sitting here waxing on about dumb things, hoping this stock market starts igniting. Tesla back over 470. They tried to chili dip, a little chili dipper there, Rome's tried to chili dip it down. They're still trying to chili dip this market. Nasdaq down 70 again. It was 30 a second ago. They're trying to chili dip it, guys. Little chili dipper. I should get into a Nasdaq long or short. I don't have the cash. The last time I did that, I lost $1,400 in 2.21 seconds. I do have some cash. What are we going to buy? How's Faldor's gold and silver doing? Round and round. Silver up 31 cents. Gold up $20 to 43.56. Tesla's going to break all-time highs today. I feel it in my bones. I'm giving her all she's got. Captain. I get up. Jason in the house early today. Liz in the house. How you doing, brother? I get up. I get down. Let's look at this dumbass shit report. Poo-poo report. I own USDC. You're dead in the house. You own USD. So does that mean you're out of crypto? Did you sell? Did you make money? Good for you. Oh, good for you. And how was it? Member coupon. CM Santa reinvest. Ugh. This guy's a douchebag. The CoreWeave, NBIS, and Irene sell off. Oh, I predicted the data center and the shovels could self-fulfill pain in this industry. Well, that doesn't even make sense. When lenders lend to these companies, they look at the stability and strength of stock price momentum as collateral. If your stock is unmemeing, he just makes some random cutoff sentence. This is what we warned below on Irene. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I am so nauseous. Falling stock prices increase the premium demands for bonds and debt by these companies. At some point, borrowing will get so expensive for a project that we don't know we really need. It'll become cost punitive to keep expanding. Okay. He's an AI data center scaling expert now. Pink Floyd, High Hopes, good song. That's not the song I'm singing. I get up, I get down. The magic keeps turning me round and round. Some buffet ass group. Elon is probably the most brilliant salesman ever. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't know about the most brilliant, but jumping on the data center wave, which is kind of collapsing right now. Is it really? But has been mega hot is a brilliant way to sell Starlink SpaceX. Okay. What are these data? What is NBIS doing? Like, it's $80, bro. In April, it was 22. So it got really hot and it's cooled off some. I mean, it's down 40% from its ridiculous all-time high. Is that really CoreWeave? What's CoreWeave? Is it really that bad? I mean, I said I didn't like CoreWeave up here anyway. I like it down here, though. The AI data centers aren't dead. Energy and AI aren't dead. The shovels, NVIDIA. He doesn't know what are those chips we were looking at? I can't even remember the name of them now. Were they AI chips? Was that literally their name? AI 6 and AI 7? The one asterisk that people give SpaceX is, well, that's cute. You can deliver things to space, but what are you going to deliver to space? Let's sell the idea of space data centers. Boom, problem solved. Yeah, it is a great idea. Though I did read some long ass complicated article about how it was cost prohibitive. I don't know. SpaceX is getting pretty good at putting shit into space cheap. I think the Starlink-ish types data centers with the AI chips and the solar panels is a freaking genius idea. Though I'm not the hugest fan of continuing to put a bunch of shit into space. But I think those Starlinks are low Earth. Yes. Dog's still going, dude. Just yak, yak, yak. Yakety yak. Relatively short lifespan. Operational life 5 to 7 years. Coit in the house. How you doing, brother? Round trip. Yep. Enjoy the round trip. Are you buying more in the bear market? Yeah, this round trip's rough. You bought on Cardano. You didn't buy the top. You bought near the top. Good decision or not, I'm going to try and load the boat on some night. Yeah, it sucks. $5 to 7 years, man. Holy shit. Dr. Payne in the house. Long time no see. Coming in to move the goalpost on how low Bitcoin's going to get again. You're in, F it. I mean, not financial advice, but I don't know if you can tax lost harvest. But I don't know how much you would want to tax lost harvest, because you can only, in the United States, I don't know what it is like for you. In the United States, I think they might be trying to change it, but you can only carry forward $3,000. Excuse me, which is dick. Write this down. Price of Bitcoin on the last presidential price of Bitcoin. I'm not looking up shit, and I'm not writing down shit. If you have a point to make it. I don't know if I can, but I can do up to 7 years. That made no sense. I think getting cheap night this bear market is going to be a decent play. I could be wrong. And I'm not buying tens of thousands, but if you can buy, well, I mean, if you can get it for a penny and you can buy 1 million of it, or 500,000, or like 300K, I mean, you're talking 3,000, 5,000. You just do some dollar cost averaging here and there for 12 months. $5 a pop. That's your goalpost. Okay. I don't have a goalpost. My goalpost is always, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I tell you guys that like 37 times a stream. And then you come here thinking I know something the next stream. Next time you come in, oh, this guy knows something. I don't know shit, dude. Oh, you know what? I do know something. You want to know something? I know something. I know you don't know either. You have a thesis. Your thesis is the goalpost thesis, though. My thesis is I'm bullish right now. Otherwise, you wouldn't invest. On the you do think you know. On the larger time frame, you do think. On the larger time frame, I think it's going down. That's just my thesis. What you want to buy in bear? Do you have any? Yeah, there's 2 coins in mind: Bitcoin and some cheap ass night. If it wasn't for night, it was originally just Bitcoin. Stay away from alts, bro. Like, I don't know. If you wanted to buy some alts, I love night. I could be wrong about it. I think it's going to get really cheap this bear market, and I think it'll do really good next bull market. I could be wrong. Cardano in general sucks. Altcoins got really screwed over this bull run. Crypto altcoins were the biggest retail liquidity extraction event in the history of the world with meme coins. You think 2020? Why? What's your thesis? This last bull run, air quotes, bull run, was a massive liquidity extraction. So you're going to need a whole new. You're going to have about some of the idiot altcoiners left, but you're going to need a whole new slew of retail next time around. ETH will probably still do fine in long run. Yeah, I think ETH, like, I don't hate ETH. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It has a better chance, obviously, than any other alt out there, and then I guess Solana. But Solana is a big part of the problem. Solana's 99% scam you out of your money. You think we agree on ETH? I guess. Yeah, I don't hate it. I don't love it. It has a shot. There is institutions. Stock market will probably be trading on ETH or a layer 2 of ETH. I don't know how all that shit's going to work out. Eventually, some of these altcoins are going to be worthy, but what does that mean to the price? I don't know. Bitcoin's the only one that has real like value because of the supply and demand and security and ability to self-custody, easily transferable. But you can't touch it. You can't see it. It's fake. Yeah. I mean, the US dollar is 50% imaginary at this point. But to me, it's 99%. I have not held paper fiat in years. I cannot remember the last time I went to the bank and pulled out cash. It's been a long time. In fact, the guys that did my insulation, I got conned, but whatever. I'm not getting into the story. I paid a little too much, but whatever. And they took a check for the initial down payment. And they said I could pay with cash or credit card. I'm sorry, check or credit card or whatever. And then, I put down 10%. They were supposed to get another deposit and they didn't. And then they said the final amount had to be in cash. I told them to go fuck right off. I said they can get a check or a credit card or Venmo. And they kept, no, it has to be cash. We'll take 150 off if you go get cash. I'm like, nope, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, oh my goodness. So they told me I had mold up in my attic. And it turns out I didn't, but that made me really nervous. So I just wanted to get it done. So I should have gotten more quotes and shit. I think I got charged too much, but what are you going to do? Sometimes in life you get a pierogi right in the buttocks. I don't even know that the insulation's doing anything, to be honest. The windows, on the other hand, I got a great deal. Because I've already given them half the money, and guess they were just a company that doesn't exist. Sometimes you get fleeced. I mean, mold is a scary thing. What's the temperature? Like 41. It's been foggy I haven't seen the sun in a month. Yeah, 41's a pretty bitch temperature, but when you've lived here a long time, you turn into a bitch. Single digits, yeah. I don't know. I think 15 degrees is actually better than 40. Sometimes a fleecer becomes a fleecy. $15 degrees or like 10 degrees or like 5 degrees. It's so cold that it kind of numbs you. 40 degrees, it's just cold. Next week it'll be 60. And we got rain. I got like a week of rain coming up and I'm nervous. I'm hoping the window, like the guy that did some stuff on my roof, I'm hoping that fixed my window leak. And that's going to be a problem. Or hopefully it doesn't rain too hard. He just said Ohio. Oh, you want like his exact street address? Dr. Payne owns a lot of crypto. Columbus, Ohio, guys. I don't know how many people are in Columbus, Ohio. Look for a nerdy 5'6" guy with a Cell phone on his belt and a holster turned sideways, wearing like khaki slacks and some gold rimmed glasses. Outdoors in Buffalo, same weather, except you got snow. Outdoors in Buffalo, look for someone that looks like that drunk on Bugs Bunny with the red nose. I think Faldor sold all his crypto, but he's got a shitload of gold and silver in his fucking house. Although Buffalo, that's a scary city to go try and find someone. You're going to get jacked just driving into that town. You're going to go in and 5 minutes in, you're going to already have lost everything you brought with you. This jobs report is not great, but not terrible. Okay. Regaining 617 is realistic. A soft rebound, nothing. What's going on with stocks? Oh my goodness. Did someone predict a Tesla all-time high? I do know stuff. You how far away is Cleveland? Aren't you a Miami fan? You're a Cleveland Indians fan? Wait, they're not called the Indians anymore. You're racist? What are they called? The Nationals? I don't even know. Guardians? Tesla's getting ready to clock all-time highs, guys. All-time highs. Palantir's up. Rocket Lab's up. I wonder if JT bought some Tesla. I grew up in Cleveland, similar to Buffalo. I think Cleveland has a super high suicide rate because it's such a shit town. He says 617 on the Qs. I don't know why he loves that number so much. There's a couple touches. There's like 3 touches there, I guess. There was a gap up. Gap up, gap up. I think this 20 and 50 are way more relevant. And the 611. I don't, 617 is a stupid number, bro. All within 3-hour drive. Pittsburgh. I'm not a baseball fan, but that whole Pittsburgh area where the 2 stadiums are is beautiful. If I were a sports fan, living in Pittsburgh and Kansas City would be great places to live to be sports fans. Royal Stadium is beautiful. Chiefs Stadium is beautiful in the right, but they're like fucking all that up. Plus casinos, gambling is not interest me at all. Going into a smoke-filled place to touch of chips that have Black Death on them. I mean, I kind of enjoy Texas Hold'em for about 20 minutes. But you got to play no limit. You play limit, it's just a bunch of people chasing the pot. It's impossible to win. Oh, that's tight. You still got Black Death, Black Plague chips. Blackjacks, I just don't, it's like once you've fired off a NASDAQ long, like gambling at a casino is just stupid. If you enjoy it, I mean, sure. If you like drinking and you're getting free drinks and you're getting roped on tipping, you get a free, then I don't even know if you get free drinks anymore. Not at a casino like that, maybe in Vegas, but in Pittsburgh, you're not getting free drinks. Probably $12 for Pabst Blue Ribbon 8-ounce glass. Pitt's got the best quarterback. Ricky in the house. Pitt got the best quarterback of the serial ropist. I'm most concerned right now about Tesla. This is so detached from reality, especially with a set up trailing car and Cybertruck happening to video. The no driver, this fucking run on sentence. This is a pump before Q4 numbers in January. Disingenuous pump that creates real risk. The short term, if I wanted long, I'd be waiting. Okay. I mean, I went long at $300, bitch. And I've been pounding the table ever since. It's worked. I don't even know. Oh, I sold and bought back in, but yeah, I started buying this at $300. It doesn't even show because it was a while. Let's see how we've done on Tesla this year. You're over there being a worried little bitch. How's it worked out not being a worried little bitch? Let's see. Tesla. What the? We made 55,000. Hmm. 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 More like meat vagina. Everyone posts your best crypto channel from all. It's into the cryptoverse. Hell yeah, Dr. Payne. Into the cryptoverse is good. I don't know who the fuck money ZG is. AR? Aaron Rodgers. He's an okay. He'll probably get into the Hall of Fame on the second or third try. Rage trolling Ricky. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. Charles getting backlash because dude created another coin. Should have put those feet. He did put it on ADA. People are gonna complain. I mean, Charles is an asshat, but I don't really have a problem with Midnight. There's some problems with it, but I don't know. In the long term, Midnight's going to be good for Cardano. If either one succeed, which is, I don't know, dude. Right now, Cardano's a joke. I think Charles means well, but it's easy to pontificate when you have $1 billion in the bank. It's not about money to him. Meat Vagina's worried about Tesla. Yeah, I'm worried about it too. Worried about getting filthy, stinking rich. Oh, he did another path order. Is he cost averaging down? Isn't Path an AI play? Aren't they a non-shovel? What do they do again? Where is this dumbass stock at, bro? I might not have even put it on my watch list. Oh, yeah. Every now and then someone says you're going to buy more, that it's cheaper. Cost No, why would I buy something that sucks? Why would I buy more of something that sucks? They're packaged software. Are you? There's some of you Kool-Aid sippers not realizing yet how much of a clown this guy is. He's like back in the late 80s, early 90s. We would call these. I was heavy into betting, and I had a bookie. I'd call up. This is 507. I want to put a nickel on the Eagles. Meaning I want to put 500 on the Eagles. I thought I was fucking cool as fuck saying stuff like that to a bookie. But we would watch, there would be these shows. Aren't the Indians now called the there would be these shows on, like, if you ever seen Casino with Ace Rothstein, great movie, by the way. Those shows were legit on TV. I probably even saw Ace Rothstein on one of those shows back then. I just don't realize it. But you would watch these shows, and these people like, we have mortal locks. Just call in and, you know, pay us $500 or whatever. And a bunch of me and my fraternity, we'd pull it together. We'd pull 500 together and get some picks or whatever. Well, it was just a numbers game. They just get money out of you, and if you win, great. If you don't, they sucker you along as long as they can. Oh yeah, that one didn't hit, but this one can't miss. And if you win, you're sucked in. So it's a liquidity extraction event like meme coins, although meme coins were at a much higher scale. Anyway, I forget the point I was to. What was I? Oh, meet Kevin. Meet Vagina, aka Ace Rothstein, selling his scam ass reinvest, his scam ass courses. Dr. Payne's tired of the victim mentality. No one is actually indigenous. No one's indigenous to the United States, you mean? Have you seen, you know, I watched all up to the last episode, then I just stopped. Season 3 was just okay. I haven't, for whatever reason, I haven't felt like finishing the last episode. Technically, there are indigenous because it was all one landmass. Just finished its series, was really good. Are you talking about that British sitcom where they like work in the basement? Wow, no one. You and Meet Kevin can go get a room. Someone else was mentioned. That show looks so stupid, dude. Pennywise, yeah, not interested. Did you like season 3, Meister? Landman started getting good again. The best show, hands down, Pluribus, bro. Some people didn't like the last episode, but they're smooth brain. They didn't realize how pivotal it was. And they're not used to Vince Gilligan. Just started watching. Landman season 2 has been pretty boring and pretty like cringe. Especially Demi Moore bawling at the end of an episode and the whole like funeral shit, and someone else was bawling. It was annoying. And they're trying a little too hard to capture those great speech moments like last year when he did that speech about how important the oil company is. So they were trying a little too hard with that. And I don't know, the whole wife being nuts. It just got a little like monotonous, but the last episode started getting really good again. I mean, there were bits and pieces of the show that were good, but a lot of it was just like, yeah. Yeah, Pluribus is a shit. Did you like that last episode, Jason? That last episode was so fucking good. So a lot of times, even I love that show, but I'll still be kind of scrolling through Twitter and shit. I was glued to that episode. And that ending, dude, that ending got me, bro. 1 ounce of silver is worth more than a 300 pound barrel of oil. Yeah, the last episode was amazing. A lot of smooth brains on Twitter are like, this show's boring. That last episode was about nothing. About nothing? Are you kidding me? That was the best episode of the season, in my opinion. That was such a pivotal moment, bro. So much happening. Like, so much, not action, but so much happened in that episode, like plot-wise. It's amazing. I was able to understand it with my low IQ, but I got it. And man, I'm a few episodes behind. Yeah, this season 2 had been pretty meh. The last episode was really good. I don't know. That show, I don't know. We'll see. It just seems like one of those shows that had a great concept, but can they keep it going? I'll be curious to see how Fallout starts, I think, tomorrow. How good season 2 is going to be. That was a great show. You ever played here it is. If this show feels like it's heading towards cancellation, and I say that as someone, this show feels like it's heading towards, are you out of your fucking mind? Horace has become Apple TV's most watched show ever, which is insane considering how popular Severance was. Like, Severance was the business, the shit. Like, the show, everyone and their fucking grandson and grandmother was talking about Severance. I think Severance season 2 got pretty boring. This show is destroying that right now. Some people don't like it because it's woke. It's not really woke. She's gay. But they don't spend a lot of time on it. And I think her character makes a lot more sense being gay, to be quite honest. If she were married to a dude, I don't know if the story would hit the same. I don't feel like they were trying to drive gay down your throat. You know what I mean? Like some shows with all this woke shit. All right, let's check in. Tesla cooling its jets. Rocket Lab down again. ASTS down again. Ugh. Make up your mind. And by make up your mind, go up. Crypto. When it's over. Bitcoin 87,000. Next stop. How low is Bitcoin going to get, Dr. Payne? That's where you kept moving. You at one point said it's never going below 90,000. 1,000,000%. I think recently you said like 50, 60, 70. I don't think it's going to have like, well, I guess the problem is MicroStrategy liquidation scares. That would be a problem. That's an ugly down channel, guys. That is one of the uglier down channels we've seen in a while. Looks very familiar to that, which did have a nice rally to a new-ish all-time high. The longs all got caught, you mean? 40 to 50K Bitcoin? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good prediction. Here's a silver lining. This was a really ugly down channel. This was the summer of 21, the summer of 69. The summer of 69. But this was in the middle of a bull run. This, I mean, not good, guys. A lot of theories going out the window. Plus or minus 30 days from the end of November theory cycle. This one is like to the day, like some other cycle where it topped out. Like it was in a bear market for this many days and it topped after this many days. I do think you'll get a rally. I don't know how high it's going to get. It could get crazy, but retail is so done. So done, bro. Retail is broke. And the retail and stock market have been making a lot of money. Any retail and crypto is broke. They're broke. A few of them got that first hit for free. They got lucky on a meme coin, and then they thought they could continue to do it, and they lost it all. I wonder how much money retail lost on Pump.Fund. Probably $20 trillion. Discord showing ads. Love it. Margin call. Oh. Yeah. I mean, night at a nickel. I think this is the one, man. If you can get this for a penny or less, I want to be scoopy. You can get this for a penny. There's no shot it doesn't go to like a nickel again in the next bull run. 5x. I mean, there's a shot, but you can get it for a penny. I think it's almost a given it gets back to a nickel, if not much more. This is like buying, has the Cardano vibes. Throw this out the window. You could have got Cardano at 0.02. So maybe Knight doesn't get to a penny, but it might. Actually went down to 0.017. So you could have been accumulating it like crazy. And then bam. I don't know how much Crypto Crow had, but that's probably why he bought that nice ass house in Puerto Rico. I'm not putting my life savings into it, but I'm buying it. I would like to get to like 1 million Knight. I'm on my way, bro. I mean, I got about 10% of that million for free. Rasmus 2025 is almost here. Morgan Stanley said it execs Tesla. What does that even mean? Oh, expects. They have 1,000 fully self-driving robo-taxis. Yeah, once they got that, and full self-driving is pretty close to being solved. They can produce like 4,500 robo-taxis, I think, a week in their factories. Bowtied. Guys are scared to eat seed. Everyone, all these meatheads with their opinions that we don't care about, trying to be funny. People that use the new Robinhood short feature on Tesla. Uh-oh, this guy's fucked. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh no, it's just cement still. Looks like it's getting a little hard. Oh, speaking of boners, time to take my Tadalafil. The Bear season 5. I didn't even watch the Bear season 4. Show got pretty lame. John HD24 in the house. How you doing, brother? Jonathan in the house. Yo Crypto is cooked. Your Sats is where it's at. I wouldn't be buying them right now. Who is that? Jamie Winston? I'm not even sure. New John Oldenkirk movie? I like him. I mean, Bob. Ugh. Dude, how many times are you going to ask me if I get headaches or nose sniffles? I think Jason asked about the sniffles. Fallout today. Hell yeah. At 6 p.m., I got something to watch tonight. I get Ricky headaches. Ricky migraines on the reg. No one would use the skin, bro. You can see inside the base. That's not ideal. Thank God Elon will be a trillionaire soon. I get those to die because you're a bitch. You're a little bitch. Sucks? Yeah, if you're a little bitch. You get them too, you little bitch? All I'd get is rock hard 6 hour long boners. Viagra gives you the stuffy nose. You're a multi-level little bitch. We take, man, how much do you take? Like 5 milligrams is, I don't know what a normal dosage is for rock hard boners. Is it 10? I take it for the benefits. I take little, you're the one a couple weeks ago saying 5 milligrams a day is too much. I don't take it for ED. Since I've been on TRT, there's been a lot of self release. Let's put it that way. I drop them like Tic Tacs, bro. Grind them up and snort it. Yeah, sure you do. You take it for ED, or do you just take it to get that fucking nice boost? Turn it into a stage 9 tsunami into a stage 10. Costco releases 30-gram shakes. Water, milk, protein, cocoa powder. That's not good. That shit gives me hives. Sugar is good. Do they have vanilla? I wonder who actually makes this. Sodium, a little high. 30 grams of protein's good. Do they have vanilla? I get the Oikyo ones right now. Canola ain't great or good. It's the ultra processed. Looks into 8. So that canola oil? Canola oil, that's not good. Sucralose. This can, I don't know. Is canola oil, seed oil, and natural? Now I need to see. I never looked at Oikyo protein shake. Oh, I hate Target. No artificial flavors. They don't have a screenshot that shows the macros. 5 grams of prebiotic fiber. Can I get ingredients? Filtered water, milk protein, insulin. Oh, inulin. Coconut oil. Fuck yeah. Coconut oil is good for you. High oleic sunflower oil. I don't know if that's good or bad. Potassium citrate, sea salt, stevia extract. This looks like way better ingredients. I mean, technically that's a seed oil. Oh yeah, generally the healthiest version. More stable, reduce LDL, anti-inflammatory, similar to virgin. Oh yeah. Costco has Oikyos 18 pack for like 33 bucks. It's a good deal. Not doctor advice, but you want minimum 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. And that ain't easy to hit, dude. It is not easy to hit. Sugar and all seed oils are bad. Big mama in the house. Sugar, yeah, I agree. Not all seed oils are bad. I don't know. Like I don't understand the definition of seed oil. Avocado oil is a seed oil technically, and it's really healthy for you. Black seed oil is really good for you. The ones that are high in omega 6 are bad for you. You want to watch your omega 3 to omega 6 ratio. 20 to 1 or higher. That's the problem is everyone is blasting themselves with omega 6s. Sunflower standard The high oleate still acceptable. Flaxseed is really good. So there's a seed oil that's actually really healthy. I don't know, is avocado is a seed oil, right? Maybe it's not considered one. Avocado. I can't even spell avocado, bro. Avocado? Yeah, is it avo? I am smooth brain. It's a fucking. They press the seed. Oh, it's fresh from the pulp. I thought it was done by the seed. So I am stupid. Oils are heat processed. Yeah, flaxseed. Oh, flaxseed's healthy for you. I don't, on flaxseed oil, I don't know how they get it. It's cold pressed. Flaxseed's cold pressed. Yeah, I was wrong on avocado. It happens every now and then. I was wrong once in 06 too. This might be cold pressed too. JT in the house. They are high in calories. Chia seeds are great. Hey, you got to watch your calories. You got to watch your avocado oil is really good for you too, but you got to watch it. It's high in calories. Flaxseed is a true seed oil. It's cold pressed. But it's a major exception to the seed oils are bad. Humans aren't made to eat seeds though, really? I don't know if I agree with that. Chia. Ball seed oil on your face. Yeah, that's about the size of your balls. Couple chia seeds. You got a couple chia seeds clacking around down there. Tesla's red. Gosh darn it, bro. What is going on? NASDAQ down 112. Not bad? What's not bad? Damn, bro. Just eat your whole foods. Yeah, I agree. Eating whole food. Uh-oh. I just said check my internet connection. I was dropping some pings earlier, so I don't know. You just got a little stutter there. Be sure to hit the like, everyone. I haven't even checked the damn charts today. You're not going to? Did you buy Tesla? Tesla was ripping there for a second. I mean, it's only down $1. Market's pretty like flat. You got your roof replaced and a bunch of shit they need. Yeah, of course I remember that. Yours are smaller than chia seeds? Man. Pretty freaking small. New PG&E statement, $300. What the shit, dude? How much is natural gas this year? I didn't even run it that much. Large purchase approved. Ugh. I spent so much money recently. Psoriasis and had a neighbor next door that owns 10 acres right next to me. He said the Mexicans went on his land and shit all over his land, left toilet paper. What? The Mexicans that did your roof? If that's not crazy. So the guy that owns the company is like counting me down for the. I thought you knew this guy and really liked him. For even fixing the crap he's already done, I'm not paying that man a damn diamond until he gets my neighbors happy and me happy. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. They could have like digged a, if they would have dug a hole. I mean, it's still not a cool thing to do, but yeah, legally speaking, that sounds like that could be an issue. Those kind of people will rob you. I thought you knew that guy and trusted him. I remember you saying that. Oh, I trust this guy. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Ready to know this guy, he was referred as well. Sometimes the one that hurt you. Yeah, I know. You hurt me daily, Ricky. A guy that owns this roofing business is scared of death because of my neighbor is IT guy. He got cameras. Will definitely put it on the damn. Well, my next door neighbor had his roof repaired. The workers took shits on my property, and shit and toilet paper are everywhere. I guess it should have been is everywhere. I have it on camera. What are my legal recourses? Rock, I am sorry you are dealing with this. It's disgusting and completely unacceptable. You have solid evidence on camera. Trespass, property damage, and littering. This is criminal trespass at a minimum and often critical littering or dumping of offensive material in many states. File a police report immediately. Show them the video. Up to 1,000 fine plus jail possible. And his workers probably aren't even fucking legal. Similar statutes exist. This is in North Carolina. Sue the roofing company. There you go. JT, you got the means to do this. Take him to town. Fuck him in the ass. Trespassing, illegal dumping, and littering. Waste itself is illegal dumping. I don't know. Hopefully, did your neighbor clean it up? Because does he have it on courts? Can order cleanup and fines up to 5,000 plus 5,000. I doubt they did 500 pounds of shit. Call your sheriff's non-emergency line and issue citations. Sue the roofing company. Limits up to 10,000. Damage cleanup. Sue the neighbor. Oh, yikes. I doubt your neighbor is going to sue you, but he has that. The neighbor can sue you. Timestamp, video, photo, report, demand letter, file suit, statute limited 3 years. It's illegal littering of human waste. Yeah, get it. Go see a shrink. There you go. Bonus nuclear options. License board complaint. File against the roofing contractor NC licensing board. Health department can cite for public pressure. Post redacted video on Nextdoor tagging the company. There you go. With the video, you likely get full reimbursement cleanup without court. Most settle if damages exceed 10K or you want a lawyer. Yeah, go for it. Take him to town, JT. That's fucked up, bro. You got nothing. You got time. You say you're always bored. There you go, man. Fucking lawyer up and take him. Take him to town. You got nothing but time, JT. So many people complaining about shit happening in the Central Valley where I live. The fog has a film. Now I guess there's blue water. Come on, bro. Probably made up. Ian Wells aware of SCOTUS reviewing Humphrey executor? No. If they rule in Trump's favor, he will get rid of anyone that doesn't like the Fed. I Heard with a Vengeance was a great one. That looks reasonably. That looks like that could reasonably work. The plane would break apart and everyone would die. I mean, it's going to break apart and everyone's going to die. Much more higher chance of dying hitting water. No way. I feel like this gives you a slightly better chance. This is fake video. Not only is it fake, but pure fantasy. Even if the plane had room to deploy it, no cushion could support the landing forces. Yeah, I mean, you're fucked, but a plane would flip? Maybe. I don't think so because the downward force would burst this, but it might cushion it some. I don't know. Let's fucking go build one and crash it and see what happens. Now, Elon's at 676 billion. Ugh. He's going to hit $1 trillion, guys. That's disgusting. This guy can't stop watching this? Like, what happens? What is... I can't stop watching it because I'm trying to see what happened. I guess he's safe and got NAD tapped. Okay. You guys couldn't hear that. A fireman tries an ice bath. Okay. This can cause a condition. I forgot what it's called, but it fucks with your heart rate. $7.51, guys. Only Tuesday. Ugh. $219,000.
Properties I've ever listed for sale, and it comes with a very attractive price tag at $219,000. This is a fully off-grid tiny home cabin located in Irwin, Idaho, with
only $200,000. Attractive. What? Are you fucking high?
540.
Looks like a lot of critters could find homestead under your house.
Square feet, sitting on 2.23 acres, and was built in 2020. This tiny summer cabin is perched on top of a mountain overlooking the Palisades Reservoir and has 2 levels, this main floor and the loft upstairs. Look at this incredible view overlooking the system. Look, and this is the second story side. And a little bit more of.
Oh, you can shower outdoors too, and then one of the snakes can come out and bite you.
There's a ton of level ground for additional parking. Here are the solar panels, and
oh, those rocks won't like erode away, and your house might. Solar panels on the side? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Is this a joke?
Here's the fire pit below. And one more view of the Palisades Reservoir.
I am off Thursday and Friday. Rage bait. You did not miss something. Piece of shit slop house worth maybe, yes, exactly. This is the Guinness World Record for highest dwelling cost without a toilet. This is inaccessible 7 minutes, literally in the middle of nowhere. This is peak off-grid cabin. Yeah, people. I'm off next Thursday and Friday. And then the week after. I got a couple bangs for my buck. I should have just taken all of it off. But I took 4 days. I took 4 days off. The 2nd, the 29th, the 30th, and the 31st. But I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days off. 10, 11 days off. Usually you take 5 days and you get 9. I took 4 days and I got 11. Yeah, I'm allowed to carry vacation. Yeah, you can only have double though, like double what you get per year. I get 3 weeks a year. I wish it should be 4, as long as I've been with the company. But they max out at 3, I think. See how much vacation I have. You have 6 Chris in the house. How many weeks a year do you get? My current balance is 135 hours, but we get 8 holiday, which is 8 holiday days. I have 40 requested. That doesn't seem right. There are 5 days requested. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. 26, 8. Oh, we don't get Friday off. Yeah, I guess not. That sucks that Christmas is on a Thursday and then you got to come back Friday. So I have 95 hours available. So I need to go ham and take like 4 or 5 weeks off next year, I guess. I'm going to do the same thing. You put in your vacation early and get, you know, gosh darn it. Windows 11 has this new thing where it's hard to see like the clock. Like I know what time it is, but I don't know how many seconds. So next year's supposed to be really good for getting extra vacation days. Yeah, you can take the 5th off. No. You can take the 3rd off. I don't know. We'll get either the 3rd off or the 5th off. So you can take like one of those days off and get like 4 days. I typically like taking Christmas or New Year's, Thanksgiving, those 3 days and Thanksgiving off. It's a pro and a con. Like you take Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and you get Thursday and Friday. So you get a week vacation for the price of 3. But a lot of times they tell them to go home early on the day before Christmas or the day before Thanksgiving. So you kind of miss out on that. Normally I'm off the whole month of December. Damn. Isn't that hard to come back to work from? Bitcoin pumping a little. It's because I said, oh, Tesla green again. Because as I said, the bull run's over, Bitcoin's going to pump. You can only carry 2 over. I mean, I'd rather have your problem. No, how many weeks a year do you get? So I currently have 2 weeks and like a day and a half banked up, and then I'll get 3 weeks next year. So yeah, I'm gonna. What's your average on Rocket Lab? For the year? I don't know. For currently, $58. You can get it a lot cheaper. ASTS, I'm in it for 81. Yeah, my Rocket Lab. I've been in and out. I sold it and bought it back more expensive, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I sold it for like 40 some dollars and bought back more expensive. I should have just held on. You just bought some? Good for you. How much? I'm up for the year on it, so I'm not going to complain. I'm up 13 grand. You bought like 3 or 4 shares. Oh, wait, on Robinhood, you bought half a share. I hope you make a lot of money on it. I really, 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 really do. I really, 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 really do. I really, 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 really. I think a lot of selling at the end of year, folks trying to lock in gains. Maybe. I gotta go, guys. Yeah, gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go configure some firewalls. Times like this is when I think have a bit of the tism. Times like this is when I think I have a bit of the tism. I have a bit of the tism, probably. Really, 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 really. I have a bit of some kind of mental fucking. I have mental issues. Really, really. That's not autism, is it? Maybe. Yeah, I'm an autist. Really, really, really. All right, guys. Have a great day. Hit the like, hit the subscribe.